You need to stop. Do you know what kind of damage you could be doing to your body? You might not be able to swim again.
Okay, I'll stop.
Right. There's something that I need to tell you about, Josh.
I will never, ever forgive you for this.
Mum, what's going on?
I stole a watch.
You knew.
I wanted to tell you, Chris.
You should have. And now she's in here. Here, thanks a lot.
I am not having dinner with you.
We just had a moment there. I know you felt it. I can't help it, and it's killing me.
Paul?
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Hey, breakfast is served.
That's lovely.
There you go.
You look happy.
Yeah, never been happier. You know what? I have no interest in doing any work today. None whatsoever. So maybe I just won't.
Oh. A mare's allowed to have sickies, are they?
No, this one is. What's the point of attending mind-numbing mayoral functions when I can spend the day with the most stunning creature in the universe?
That's very kind. But I've actually got a conference call I have to do with the Sydney office later, so... What's so funny?
I was just thinking, yeah, maybe you won't need to do your job for much longer. Come on, why don't you quit and move back here with me, eh?
Just like that.
Yeah. Look, all right, I know things have moved very, very quickly and we still have an awful lot we've got to work through, but I think we can get there, I honestly do. Hey, hey. Think about it. I'm going to go and check on Kate.
How's work?
It's a bit samey sometimes, but, you know, it's fine.
That's good. And after work, do you have anything planned?
Chris, stop checking up on me. I don't like it.
It's not what I was doing.
Got a fair few years ahead of you, if you didn't notice. I can look after myself.
Yeah, I just worry about you, that's all.
Which is lovely. But you need to tone it down. I mean, your father's coming home soon.
Right.
You're not going to tell him about my gambling, are you?
No. But maybe you should.
No.
If we all take this on together, we can beat it. Strength in numbers, you know?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, suck it up, come on.
So you haven't heard any more?
No, the court date is still set for 2 weeks' time, and like I said, she has got a very good chance of getting off without a conviction, so just try not to stress, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. See ya.
You know, I appreciate it too, because you've been my rock throughout this entire Patricia situation.
Oh, I know how much your GA work means to you.
I know, and I'm very grateful. Did I see something in the TV guide the other day about a wrestling tournament thing?
Yes, you did. It's on the Wrestle World channel today.
Yes, yeah, well, what if I get Callum to look after Nav for a couple of hours and then we can watch it together, you know?
Right.
Thanks.
You don't like wrestling.
I know, but I love you. So how does wrestling on TV and 2 pizzas and some snacks and the woman you love
Oh, yeah.
sound?
That sounds like heaven.
Yeah, it's a date then.
Oh,
Hello.
hey.
Nothing like a setup.
You guys need to talk. Oh, come on. You're being stupid. You both love each other, so can you stop being whatever it is you're being? I don't have anything to apologize for.
I told you I wasn't going to take any more of that stuff. Why didn't you believe me?
Because you still could have failed the tests at the games.
I was done with the pills. No one needed to know.
Okay, it is clearly impossible for both of you to be right, so why don't we just agree that you're both in the wrong and start from there? Okay? I'll leave you to it, but you don't have much time, so start talking.
Message bank again.
Well, I'm sure he'll be here.
Yeah, well, orthopedic surgeons do not like to be kept waiting.
Babe, just try and relax.
Relax. How can I relax with all this stuff going on?
Well, if you're talking about the child that you and Lauren have, yes, I agree. It's a mess.
I just hate that this causing tension between you and me.
I'm just trying to digest everything. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, well, it's hard for me too. I lost something I didn't even know I had.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I really do.
But
At this point, I need to focus on the kids. Our kids.
I totally agree.
Well, how are we supposed to tell them they have a sister somewhere out there? We can't just casually bring it up over a bowl of cornflakes.
We can't cover it up forever.
Joshy needs to come first. There's a lot riding on this, and whatever happens, he's going to need our support.
We can't wait any longer. We're going to have to go in and get the results without him.
Maybe just try him again.
What did she mean that you don't have long? Is there somewhere you need to be?
No.
I was only looking out for you. I wouldn't have dropped you in it for any other reason.
You should have had faith in me.
Well, you weren't exactly thinking straight. Can you honestly tell me that you wouldn't have been tempted to take any more of that medication? See? You can't. There's no point in us fighting about this. I just want to help you get back on track. I believe in you. And I believe that you can come back from this. You will heal on your own and you'll get back in the pool.
Yeah, I know I will.
You've had some pretty major setbacks, but you're a champion. You can do anything you set your mind to. That's why I love you.
Okay.
Okay? You believe me?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to respond to that? It's been going off pretty much non-stop since you sat down.
No, it's fine. Hey, you want to go to the movies?
Now?
Yeah, why not? Let's use those gold class passes.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too.
Chris, I have something for you.
What's this?
It's what I borrowed. All of it.
Did you get this gambling?
Oh, of course not. I do have a job. I earn money.
Yeah, I know,
But you don't trust me, do you? I need you to trust me, Chris. I'm telling you the truth. And I need you on my side. I've turned a corner with the pokies. I can feel it. I couldn't have done that without you.
I'm sorry I shouldn't have doubted you.
So you'll trust me?
I'll try. I promise.
That means a lot.
Hi. Oh, g'day. I'm actually heading off.
Oh, that's all right. I don't want to hold you up. Just had a bit of a loose end with Carl away, that's all.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's fine. Well, we could maybe catch up later.
That'd be great. So how's everything with you?
Yeah, everything's good.
Paul not driving you mad?
No, he's fine.
Really? Why the rush? Has something happened?
What do you mean?
With Paul? Has something happened with Paul? Oh, you haven't fallen for his act, have you?
Come sit down with me for a minute.
Why? What?
We spent the night together.
What?
Yeah, look, he was just so vulnerable and he was so worried about Kate and he really opened up to me. And I think maybe I've been lying to myself about staying just for Kate and Mark. Go on, say it. You think I'm mad?
I think you're mad.
To be honest, it feels good.
Good?
Like we've recaptured a little moment in time. Like all the bad stuff didn't happen.
So what? Are you getting back together?
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. But I know that Paul loves me and I used to love him.
Do you love him now?
I don't know if it's love, but I do feel something.
When you go back
like you were adamant. You just weren't interested.
I wasn't. But would it be so terrible if I changed my mind?
I just had an interesting conversation with Rebecca.
So you're here to admit that you were wrong, are you?
Pardon?
Well, you said Rebecca would never take me back.
Oh, Paul, it was one night. I hardly think that means everything's forgiven and forgotten between you.
No, but it is a start. Did she tell you about my offer as well? What, to move back to Erinsborough with me?
This is madness.
Yeah, I know it may sound like that, but I'm not deluding myself. Look, I know that I can't just snap my fingers and think that everything's going to be perfect with Rebecca and I overnight.
Really? Because it seems like that's exactly what you're trying to do.
You know what? I really regret the way that I treated her, and I know that it will take time. But I want to show her that I can change, that I have changed.
She's heard all that before.
Really? And how many times have you heard it from Carl? Huh? And look at the two of you now. Look, eventually, one way or another, I am going to prove to Rebecca that we do belong together. I don't need to prove it to you, though.
All right, bye. Imogen said she saw Josh and Amber at Harold's just before the appointment.
All right, so he's not trapped down a well without his phone.
He's got cold feet.
Well, he knew the news wouldn't be good.
So what, he's avoiding the inevitable? I mean, can you really blame him?
Not after what we just heard, no. It's not fair.
No.
How am I going to tell him? How am I going to look my son in the eye and tell him that he's...
Come on, let's go home. We'll tell him together.
Oh, hey. Come in.
Hey, how's Kate?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just in a room catching up on some marking. Yeah.
What's this?
Lunch?
It's more than lunch. It looks like Christmas dinner.
Yeah, well, you wait till you see the spread I've got sorted out for later on in the week. The Twin Cities announcement?
Oh.
Yeah, I've organised a celebration at the mayoral chambers.
Oh, so being mayor is all about cocktails and networking over fancy dinners, is it?
Good gracious, no. There's lots of boring paperwork to get through as well. But yeah, I do kind of like the cocktail side of it.
Even though you just did it to get me back here.
Oh, that was the main reason, yeah. But, you know, in many ways, I think that being mayor of Erinsborough is a role that I was born to play.
I think so too.
And what about you?
What about me?
Have you thought about the role that you were born to play?
What do you mean?
Well, if you quit your job and move back here permanently, listen, I can buy you a local business in any area that takes your fancy. See, whatever you dreamed of doing, I can make it happen. Well, of course, you know, if you don't want to work, then that's fine, so be it. And we'll get Declan and India to move down as well. I mean, naturally, they're included in all of this. What's wrong?
All these things you're offering, they affect my whole life. My family, my job.
Yeah, and that's why I want you to take all the time you need. I mean, there's no pressure here. The only thing that I ask is that you allow me the chance to show you how much I've changed.
Thanks so much for meeting me.
It's okay. I'm not coming to the GA meetings anymore, if that's what this is about.
Well, what do you mean?
I've decided to go cold turkey.
Why? Why now?
Well, George is coming back next week. If I'm going to the meetings all the time, it'll be hard to hide it from him.
Yes, but you can't keep this a secret, Patricia.
Yes, I can. I've done it before.
Yes, but that was years ago.
Still, if I've done it before, I can do it again.
Okay. Look, I don't want to be harsh with you, but I have to be honest.
Go ahead.
You're kidding yourself. You're nowhere near ready to be out on your own. You need help.
Thanks for your concern. And I mean that. You've been a great support, but I've made up my mind.
No, okay. Can you just think about this for a second? It is too risky.
I have thought about it. I don't need your help anymore. And I'd like it if you could respect my wishes.
You've got to admit that bit about the pie eating contest was pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess. Just so hard to stay awake because those chairs are so comfy.
How come you wanted to hang out here anyway? I thought you'd be keen to go home and relax.
Yeah. But at home, I couldn't have bought you a slice of cake for being such a beautiful girlfriend.
Actually, I've got to take a rain check on that cake.
What? You have to go? Who texted you?
I've just got to organise something. It's a surprise. Don't worry, you'll like it.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, sorry.
So, what goes with wrestling? Chips or chocolate?
Both.
Hey, I like the way you think.
Is it okay? I'm just going to go check in with Chris really quickly about his mum.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hey, have you spoken to your mum today?
Earlier. Why?
Look, I know you're annoyed at me because I couldn't be honest with you last week, but now everything's out in the open. There's something you should know.
What's going on?
Well, Patricia said she won't be going to any more meetings.
Yeah, I think I know why. It's because Dad's coming home soon.
Okay, well, it's really important that we change her mind.
Well, how? Every time I try discussing it with her, she accuses me of not trusting her. Just making things worse. I mean, can you give me some advice on how to handle this? Because I'm way out of my depth here.
You know what? Chris needs you, so you should stay and help.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, you go home and you start watching the wrestling, and then I'll be home as soon as I can, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so tell me what Patricia actually said today.
Looks like it's just you and me, baby girl.
Look, it's true, everything I did. Don't you dare! I love you.
Hi. Oh, hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just looking at this sale that Paul put in.
All right. Listen, I hope I didn't come across as being judgmental before. It's just that I was shocked and a bit concerned, that's all.
Oh, it's okay. I understand.
It was the last thing I expected to hear. Oh. Now I sound as though I'm being judgmental again, don't I?
A little bit.
I'm so sorry. It's not my place.
No, it is. I feel really lucky to have you looking out for me. And I don't blame you for being doubtful of Paul's motives.
Actually, I'm not anymore. I'm not convinced that he'll follow through on them, but I do believe his reasons for wanting you back are the right ones.
Right. Well, good.
It's your reasons I'm worried about. Are you sure you're falling for him again, or do you think maybe you're just somehow trying to fix the past?
Oh, Susan, it's got nothing to do with that. Look, as strange as it may seem, I think there's a chance that Paul and I could make it work again.
Wow. Well, in that case, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Thanks.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I thought he'd make up with Amber and then go straight to the hospital.
He's been avoiding my calls all day. This isn't about you. Josh, wait.
Hey, you need to hear what the specialist said.
Okay, let's hear it.
He says your shoulder isn't healing the way he'd like it to. In fact, it's worse.
And after you overdid the training, you kept exercising under a blanket of painkillers.
And that did a lot more damage. Look, I'm sorry, mate. You're not going to make these games. Or any others.
I want a second opinion.
scans are conclusive.
Scans can be wrong.
Sweetheart, we could get 100 of them and they'll all be the same.
Well, you're both wrong. I can make the games. Doesn't matter if you don't believe me. I believe in me.
Josh, of course we believe in you. That's not what they're saying.
I'm still on the Commonwealth team. I'll pass that physical and I'll show you all.
Be reasonable, okay? There's no point bashing your head against a brick wall.
I'm not. But I'm not giving up either. I can't and I won't.
Monday on Neighbours. I'm coming to Glasgow with you.
You bought a ticket. My whole life's been about swimming. She's not going to feel the same way about me anymore.
I keep thinking, where is she? What does she look like?
Well, that's Nan. Nan?
I told you to leave. Don't you want to find your daughter? Don't you dare try and emotionally blackmail me. You know nothing about my family, so stay out of it.